Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I have been tagged in my first ever book tag, and honestly I'm just really excited by the fact that I've been tagged in a book tag. It just makes me feel like I'm some sort of proper booktuber, so thanks. So I've been tagged by Dusty Book Sniffers in the quarter year crisis tag. Now I meant to film this on my camera and have my phone so I can actually check the questions, but my battery died and I hadn't charged my spare battery because I'm an idiot. So I'm filming on my phone, quite honestly, because I'm tired and I've got makeup on for once. So I'm just going to film it. So I've got my answers written down and I'm going to have to kind of try and remember the questions, which is probably not the most sensible way of doing this, but it's the way I'm doing it. So this tag, the quarter year crisis tag, was originally done by Rasheen's Reading, and I'm going to tag everyone who I'm mentioning down below. So the first question, how many books have you read so far this year? Somehow, not entirely sure how, but I have read 50 books so far this year. My goal is 100, so I'm halfway there and it's April. I don't know how I've managed that. That is absolutely insanity to me. I have no idea. But yes, 50 books read. I think the most books I've ever read in a year was probably 2020, and I think I hit like 146 or something. So we'll see if I'm on track to kind of get the same sort of numbers again this year. Who knows? The second question is, have you found a 2023 favourite book yet? And I think yes, I have. Let me just grab it. I think a potential favourite for 2023 is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I adored this book so much. This has got a 5-star, obviously, and it's got the highest 5-star that I've given this year. It's absolutely beautiful. It's such a good book. It's got so much fantastic rep. The plot is just brilliant. The romance makes sense and is fantastic, and it's perfection. I loved it. The third question is, have you given any books 1 stars or ones that you just didn't particularly enjoy? So yes, I have. The book that I've given 1 stars this year, which, I mean, if I could give 0 stars, I would have. I will pop it up here, is Triceratops and Bottoms by Lola Faust, I think. Don't read this book. I don't really know what was possessing me when I picked this book up. I requested it on NetGalley and I don't know why. You can probably imagine what it's about, and yes, it is what you're imagining. It's dinosaur porn and it's just awful. And like, don't get me wrong, I am not kink shaming anyone here. If you're into dinosaurs, you do you. I've read my fair share of monster romances, and you know what? Some of them I love. Ice Planet Barbarians, fantastic, fully into that. But yeah, going back in time and just sort of writhing around on dinosaurs is just, it's not my thing. Yeah, I kind of, it's only about 70 pages long and I finished it and I was like, I just want to burn my eyeballs out now. Like, what have I just read? So that was the lowest rating book. And then I am going to mention another one. This is really bad to mention 2 like 1-star reads. But another book that I rated very low this year, and it's kind of like more of a serious book that I actually count as a Reddit, was Drive Your Plough Over the Bones of the Dead by Olga someone, I don't remember or know how to pronounce her surname. This book, it just wasn't for me. Honestly, I feel like it's just one of those books that I'm just not smart enough to read. It went over my head and I just didn't get it. I did give that one 2 stars, but it wasn't for me. The fourth question is, which genre have you read the most of this year? So for me, my most read genre this year has been fantasy. So according to Storygraph, I've read 20 fantasy books. However, I've also read something like 16, I think, romance books. So I feel like romance is definitely up there. I think fantasy has been so high because I'm reading a few fantasy series at the moment. So I'm reading Wheel of Time, The First Law by j.ayre. I'm reading Percy Jackson. I think they're all the series that I'm like keeping up with this year. I'm also was planning on reading more Shadowhunters, but that's kind of fallen by the wayside already. I've read 2 Shadowhunter books this year. So yes, most read genre has been fantasy, but romance is very close behind. Question 5, is there a book that has surprised you this year? Yes, let me find it. This one. The Last Tale of the Flower Bride by Roshani Chokshi. This book, I didn't know what to expect going into it, but I didn't think I'd love it. I thought it would be one that's like flowery writing, very pretty, la 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 la. And I'd be like, that was really nice, I liked it. Now on with the rest of my life. But no, I was absolutely obsessed. I'm not normally a big fan of like really flowery, like purple prose. But it just worked in this book and I was absolutely obsessed. So yeah, big surprise there for Last Tale of the Flower Bride. It's also a stunning edition. This is the Fairy Loot edition. And I mean, just look at these edges. They're just gorgeous. So, so pretty. Question number 6. Is there a 2023 release that has come out and I haven't yet read? Yes, many. Oh, it's up. Is it up there? Okay, I don't know where the book I'm looking for is. Well, I'm looking for Hellbent, which I don't know where I've put that. Oh, there it is. I knew it was on my shelf somewhere. Hellbent, yes, came out this year. Definitely want to read it. Godkiller is another one that I own and I want to read. It's done here. I would actually know that, yeah, I think probably just those 2 are the 2 that I'm most hyped for that have come out this year and haven't yet read, that I physically own. There are others that I'm excited to read, but not ones that I physically own yet. Number 7 is a goal. I can't remember the wording on this one. It's like a goal that you're proud of or that you're doing well on. I'm going to say YouTube. So one of my, there's 2 goals questions like this one and the next one. And I'm just using my social media goals on these ones. So one of my goals this year was to start a YouTube channel. And my plan was to get to like 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I think, something like that. So I have started a YouTube channel. I feel like I've been posting fairly regularly. I've tried to get out at least 2 videos per week. And most of the time I've been able to get that done. And I'm up to about 75 subscribers, which makes me very happy. So thank you so much if you are a subscriber. If you're not, please do just, make my little heart warm. And then question number 8 is a goal that you want to focus on. And so again, I'm using my social media goals for this one as well, which is I need to pay more attention to Instagram and TikTok. I restarted my TikTok this year. I basically deleted everything that was on there and I've tried to restart it again. And I've not done much on it because I'm crap at TikTok. I used to be super good at Instagram and would post every day and would post a range of things. Again, I've just lost my focus there. So I need to get back to actually bulk taking photos and posting regularly, having an actual posting schedule again on Instagram. Actually, please do let me know in the comments. Do you use any scheduling tools on Instagram? I'm looking into different ones because for some reason Instagram won't let me schedule posts in the app. Even though I've got a creator account and everything, and I don't understand why it won't work, but it doesn't work. So I'm looking into third-party scheduling app like programs, but I don't know if I want to pay for one because I don't like spending money. But yeah, let me know if you use any or if you've got any tips on how to actually, well, be better at posting things when you should be posting things. And then the final part of the tag is to tag people. So first of all, if you have got this far, if you're watching this, consider yourself tagged. I am going to tag 3 people, 3 accounts that I have found recently. So they are Melanie Reads, Books with Lexi, and Kaylee's Books. So these 3 lovely ladies are all co-hosts on Realmathon, and I found their channels through Realmathon, through watching them on sprints, and I just think they're all fantastic, and I'm excited to watch more of their videos as we move forwards. And then I'm also going to just do an honorary tag for Tandem Collective, who have just a couple of weeks ago launched their own YouTube channel. So Tandem, if you want to join, come and join us. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know, like I said, if you've got any thoughts on scheduling things on Instagram or anything like that. If you've made it this far and you just want to leave me an emoji, leave me the the tag, tag you put on clothes emoji. It's the end of the work day. Actually, it's the end of the work week for me, and my brain stopped braining. If you've liked this video, leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.